How we doing? It's been a long time. About 5 months, 6 months. Good to see you all. It's early March, maybe like March 2nd, I think, today. So you can see it's still very much wintertime here in the Gunnison Valley. Summer is, I'm sorry, not summer, spring is quietly on its way. I don't know if you can see, we got some nice drippage here off the stalactite, so things are in store. We got running water, but more importantly, I was lucky enough to get invited on a salt trip this year. Thanks, Timbo. You're a good man. Appreciate you. But yeah, so we launch March 16th, which means we're going to have to start getting stuff ready. And so it's time for me to start digging stuff out of the various storage bins and tubs and everything that it's all been stored away in the winter. So getting the boat out right now and trying to do a little test pump, make sure everything's all good for the winter, through the winter. I think we're going 5 days, couple of big rafts to support, but mostly self-support. So I'll be taking my little ducky out a lot of it and maybe doing some R2ing on the paddle cat with Timbo. But yeah, promises to be a good trip. So stay tuned for more planning and preparation as we get ready here. Sit rep. Packing out here in the garage. Getting everything ready to go. Making piles. Big piles, fitting it all into there. Anyway, more concerning. Pumped up my boat a little bit this afternoon. See how it was going to hold air. Thought I had a decent amount of air in the tubes. Came back this afternoon. I'm really hoping it was just cold air change. There was a lot of sun in the garage earlier, but one of my tubes was almost completely flat. This bad boy right here. So we're gonna do a test overnight. Temperature's pretty consistent. Tubes have the same amount of air in them, and we're just gonna have to wait and see in the morning what it's like. So pray to whatever river gods that are out there, and if not, I'm gonna have to find that hole and patch it. So all right. On to more packing. All right, so we just got back, went to Denver and back in about 3 days. Not the best trip, but you know, can't win them all. But more importantly, came home, and other than a little contraction from just being kind of cold in the garage is a few degrees colder, but other than that, she is holding air. It's been about 72 hours since I pumped it up, and it is still firm. So, no boat modifications or repairs necessary this year. All right. Launching in 5 days here in Gunnison. Winter has resprung. Move back in, I don't know if you can see that. Solid 6 inches today. Been clearing it off. Taking a while. Give me the desert. I'm ready. Bring it on. How's it going? Getting all packed up here. Getting pretty close. Getting it all down to one small pile. Well, not so small pile, but one pile. Boating gear. Stuff's coming with me. That stuff's going on boat. Hopefully somewhere. Food stuff's in the kitchen going. But what I'm really concerned about, what we are really concerned about at this point is, if you look here on this here river gauge, if you notice here where it says Salt River, most instantaneous value, that's the amount of CFS coming down the Salt River right now. You see that gauge kind of goes whoop, and yeah, so apprehension's a little high to say the least. Flows could be big. We're not even sure if we're even going to make it, but we're still going to go drive, head to the put-in, see what we can do, and I don't know. Maybe we'll end up on the river, maybe not. See you soon. Sit rep. Driving. Charlie didn't make it off work for quite a while, and worried about getting through the construction. Plus, not sure if I'm gonna head straight back to to Gunnison after this trip. So, driving my own car. Had a Durango. Charlie's gonna come down tomorrow. If he comes, he might not. Flows are still projected to be stupidly high, so he's not
really feeling it, which I don't blame him one bit. So yeah, headed to Durango right now. Skies are a little ominous. Got some clouds. I don't know if you can see back over there. Got a pretty solid cloud line, pretty blue, purplish clouds. Supposed to be a blizzard. I'm going to try to sneak over Molis, Coal Bank, Big Red tonight. Hopefully I get there before the snow does. So yeah, salt maybe, question mark. Arizona, question mark. To be determined. Stay tuned.